Keep going at that motherfucker, Frank. Keep going at it.
The 1970s witnessed the birth of a global phenomenon. Thanks to the legendary on-screen feats of Bruce Lee, traditional Chinese martial arts suddenly exploded onto the world stage. From the East, this philosophy crossed into the West, adopted by millions as an almost unmatched system of self-defense.
Keep going at that motherfucker, Frank. Keep going at it.
But over time, with the rise of modern combat disciplines, a new narrative began to take hold. A widespread belief emerged. Kung Fu had lost its edge.
But this time, I will hold back. Hey, no fair, come on!
Many dismiss this ancient art as merely a cultural relic, an aesthetic practice, a confidence builder, or a spiritual exercise, seen as irrelevant and ineffective in the face of brutal, unpredictable street fights.
You start with the heavenly palm of empty. It's because.
But is that really true? Or have we just never seen these deadly techniques applied under extreme pressure? In this video, we're diving deep into the hidden secrets of Kung Fu, exploring the most extreme training of its practitioners, and witnessing the art proven in fierce street and modern arena battles. The core philosophy of Kung Fu has always emphasized peace and self-control. A true practitioner avoids violence whenever possible. But when their back is against the wall and self-defense becomes the only option, the techniques they unleash are devastating. Every move is calculated to neutralize threats as efficiently as possible. Just look at this scene on the train. A troublemaker ends up crashing to the ground after underestimating a man who clearly mastered Kung Fu. Street bullies are used to winning through intimidation, but they're not prepared for the speed and precision of a skilled martial artist's reflexes. Next, we have a showdown that took place inside a martial arts studio. A street fighter suddenly stepped in to challenge a Kung Fu practitioner to a test of skill. The street fighter had a boxing background, and both agreed to fight without using kicks. The two exchanged strikes, but the boxer couldn't keep up with the lightning-fast speed of the Kung Fu expert, who moved and reacted flawlessly. The boxer quickly became overwhelmed, with several precise Kung Fu strikes landing cleanly on his face. To understand its power, we have to go back to its roots. Kung Fu isn't a single style, it's a vast spectrum made up of hundreds of systems originating from different regions across China. Thousands of years ago, ancient warriors and Shaolin monks developed unique fighting techniques. They observed, mimicked, and adapted the movements of wild creatures with highly refined survival instincts. In remote temples atop mountains, this tradition was preserved with ironclad discipline, regardless of age. From an early age, students were subjected to routines combining deep meditation with physical trials far beyond what ordinary humans could endure. The goal? To forge bodies as strong as steel and minds as calm and fluid as still water. This Kung Fu master demonstrates how traditional hand techniques can be applied in real-world street confrontations when someone suddenly attacks you. Then, in a viral clip, we see a student effectively applying the master's teachings in a real fight scenario. In the video, a woman is being harassed by several individuals. At first, she tries to defend herself, even engaging in a brief struggle with her attackers, but she's overpowered and ends up on the ground. That's when the Kung Fu master steps in. He strikes with lightning-fast Kung Fu techniques, so precise and fluid it looks like a scene straight out of a movie.
这是在看李小龙。
Kung Fu techniques are designed to disable opponents with deadly, precise strikes. Many of these moves are banned in MMA because of the high risk of serious injury. In MMA, attacks to the neck and throat are prohibited due to the danger involved. Kung Fu also includes strikes targeting the eyes, capable of causing temporary or permanent blindness, making them extremely hazardous. So that's why eye strikes are strictly forbidden in MMA.
And it's all about sensing. It's all about feeling.
Still, it's fascinating that some MMA fighters incorporate Kung Fu into their skill set. One of the most notable examples is Anderson Silva. Silva studied Kung Fu inspired by his admiration for Bruce Lee. He routinely practiced with the traditional wooden dummy to refine his techniques.
Nice. One more time.
He also frequently applied Kung Fu trapping maneuvers in close-range fights to control his opponent's arms and create openings for attacks. These trapping techniques allowed Silva to disrupt the opponent's rhythm and generate opportunities for counter-strikes.
Seem to be damaged ribs. Caught him again. Brown's in trouble. Anderson Silva is the new middleweight champion. Silva.
Oh, tries a jumping knee.
Real shot that hurt him was that right knee. Oh, absolutely, Joe. Hurt him was that right knee. Oh, absolutely, Joe.
In the end, it's clear that Kung Fu isn't an outdated martial art or just a flashy spectacle for the screen. When trained properly, it's a deadly blend of body mechanics, mental strength, and real-world self-defense strategy. Sure, Kung Fu may face defeats from time to time, but its essence, as one of the oldest fighting systems in the world, remains deeply respected, whether in tight alleyways or under the bright lights of a modern arena.
All the masters since the founding of the temple are buried. The first exercises...
What do you think? Is Kung Fu truly the best martial art for street defense? Share your thoughts in the comments below.